Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Market opens up here in a couple of minutes, so I will pause the recording software for now, and I will be back as soon as I find a potential opportunity. All right, going to go for a put here at 45.50. No, didn't get that. Let's go 44.50 instead. For a put, I am looking to do options. If you don't know what options are, just comment below option guide and I'll link you to a free class I put together called the Big Basics of Options. I'll walk you through all the terminologies and whoop, I am in. That was very fast. So in for a put. Again, that is an option. This is bizarre. So out there for $50. Yeah, that was some weird movement. It was moving out, then it kind of just stopped and just puttered around, and then it started moving, got out for $50 just fine. So I was making an alert in the chat room as I got filled, so I didn't even see myself get filled. But as I was saying, 41.50, and we'll try again if it wants to get up to that area. Yeah, there we go. So this is some, yeah, interesting trading here. So I'm going to play it a little bit more conservative, go to 39.50 for my next entry point there. But like I said, comment below option class or option guide, and I'll link you to a free class to put together. Terminologies, basics, all that. Don't be intimidated. I know sometimes options have a very complicated reputation, but they don't need to be made that way. They can be treated very advanced and sophisticated, but you can approach them in more of a simple way, and that's how I approach them in a just straightforward way. So if that's how you like to approach things, and I'm confident that guide can help you out. And also, as far as my screen is concerned, if you're not quite sure, so if you were to scroll back, what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to buy at 39.50. So I'm watching that number right there. I want to see that number drop down to 39.50 and then go slightly below it, which would allow me to buy. And when I bought, or when I would buy, this white order or this whole white line here would turn green. So if you were to scroll back, you would notice that that was white at first, then it turned green as soon as I bought. Same with that line. It was white for a while, but as soon as I was able to sell, it turned green. And when that second one turned green, the $50 showed up right there because that means I was able to get out there. So that's a quick little rundown on how my screen is working. And now this is starting to pull back. So now I may be interested in a call option. And that's one where I'd want to see the price go up. So the one I was just playing, I wanted to see the price go down. That's what a put option is. You want to see prices go down and you'll make money. But if I play a call option, I'd want to see prices go up. So yeah, let's see what I can find here call wise. All right, I will pause. Okay, maybe going to get filled here at 38.70. Well, that's what I wanted. So we got to go to 38.20 now. All right, I will pause. Have an order at 39 here for a call. So price needs to come down here a bit more. And I'm at 39. All right, I'll pause, but keep a close eye on it. All right, going to try at 37.50 here now instead. Got that at 37.50. Call out for 50. Let's go to 36.50 now. Actually, I'm going to change strike prices here. You're changing what? Like I said, just comment below and I'll link you to the guide. So 37.50 again, just double checking. Yep, there we go, 37.50. for another call. All right, so that last trade, very fast $50 move. We'll see if I can get another flush down to that 37.50 area. I will go ahead and pause for now. Have an order at 40.50 here for a put, and I'm in at 40.50 with a put. Wondering if I should add in another one here as it's right at that moving average. All right, well, unfortunately got in too soon, did not add, and in hindsight, yes, of course I should have added, so I had to go into loss control mode, but that does not mean you're going to take a loss per se. In this situation, I had a $10 gain. I just can't risk it. This thing very well could have come down some more, and still may come down, but it just pushed up a bit too high, and I didn't add. I had I mean, you heard me talking about it. I should be adding right here, and it pulled back basically right from that spot. So had I added, I'd have a bunch more flexibility here. I didn't, therefore had to go into loss control mode and just take, well, I will say right now, it's still looking smart to have gotten out at 40.60, but that still remains to be seen. But yeah, unfortunately, just pushed up a bit. Okay, yeah, in hindsight, it would have been okay. But yeah, that just happens sometimes. And that entry point was still fine. I like that entry point a lot. It just happened to be one that didn't quite work out perfectly. Then did not add. And then, like I said, just had to go into loss control mode. Although, what is that up there? 30. So yeah, 38.50. Could see trying to get at 38.50. All right. I will pause for now. Have an order at 43.50 here for a call. It was looking close for a second. I am now going to go down to 41.50 though. All right, I'll pause. Have an order at 44 here for a call. Tried, did not fill me though before it bounced back up, so never mind on that one. I'll pause. All right, gonna try at 42 here. Too slow on that one. As it bounced back up. All right, never mind. I'll pause. Have an order at 41.50. Well, tried, did not get filled. So go to 40.50 instead. All right, at this point, I think I'm just going to wait until I get filled, and then I'll get the video rolling so we don't have all these false alarms. So from here on out, I will wait until I get filled, and then I will get the recording started. So I will pause. All right, very close to getting filled, so we'll see. I'm on the best bid in 44.20. And out for $50 on that one. So I lied, sorry. I told you I'd wait until I got filled, but I was pretty confident given I was sitting right there on the best bid that I would get filled. So hopefully we can still be friends. All right, I am now interested in that blue line right up there at 87. So we'll call it 2. So 42.20 if it wants to come up to that area. Just double checking. There we go, 42.20. All right, I will go ahead and pause, but there was another nice quick little $50 sniper shot. I did hit record, didn't I? I did, okay. All right, I'll pause. Have an order at 47.50. Whoops, I guess I lied again. All right, I'll pause and I'll wait and see if I get filled. Have an order at 38.20, and I'm in at 38.20. Again, got a call at 38.20. Out for $60 on that one. Quite the spike. I would be interested again. I need to change strike prices here to 42.50. Let's see if it wants to drop down to 42.50. Seems far away, but as you can see, was a very violent move. So 42.50. Well, now it's even further and further away as it does bounce. All right, I'll pause. I'll keep a close eye on it. All right, and now at this bounce here, it's looking like the downwards blood is over, so I'm going to go ahead and call it good. It's actually almost 3:30. Now, I have not been on my computer for this entire time. I would say if I had to guess, right around 2 hours, give or take, in either direction. So I've definitely hit my goal. As a side hustle, I'm looking to make at least $100 an hour. I'm up 220 with commissions. Let's call it 210. So, you know, like I said, right at $100 an hour, maybe slightly above, slightly below. I don't have a timer that says I have to be done within 2 hours, but like I said, you know, as in terms of time spent in front of a computer, you know, right around 2 hours. But yes, I realize from your standpoint, it seems like I'm here the entire time, but I'm not. You know, I went out, worked out, you know, hung out with the kid. I've done a variety of things throughout the day, and that's why I like to do this. I like the freedom of a schedule. When you can sit there and determine what your schedule is going to be, I really, really like that. To me, that's the ultimate wealth. Now, if you want that private jet, go get that private jet. But for me, I believe in multiple streams of income, because with multiple streams of income, then you start to gain that freedom of schedule, freedom of time, and you can kind of dictate how you spend your time and what you're doing. And as a father of 6 kids, that's what's ultimately important to me, is having that freedom of the schedule. So if you enjoy these, hit that like button, leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. Take care. And if you do want to learn more about trading, how to go about this, then I'm going to talk about a free class that I offer right now. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up, as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.